Привіт! I'm Taya from Ukraine and welcome to my channel again. Guys, it is third month of the war in Ukraine and I can tell you that Ukrainian people became very united and very friendly to each other. Of course, there are exceptions and there are people who will always make business out of it in their own profit. However, I can tell you that Ukrainian people want it to finish as soon as possible. I see how famous Ukrainian people, they gather money for different kind of stuff for our army, for protection and maybe other weapons, and I see how many people are donating to this stuff, and that's really inspiring how people in Ukraine have the one enemy and they want it to be smashed. People have one aim and they became very strong and like one country, because if you know the history, usually East and West people have different opinions and they can vote for different kind of politicians. So right now we are united as never before. My grandmother told me how they helped to people who came to their village from hot points. They donate with clothes and the food they grow. People who join territorial defense, they do different stuff. They can protect some buildings. They can be like a security at the beginning of the city when you enter the city, or they can just do some cooking or volunteering with animals. Everyone doing what they can. And one of them is my father. You know, he is in territorial defense. I cannot tell you lots of details what he's doing, but I can tell you for sure that he is not the one who is having weapon in his hands and he is shooting. So how Ukrainian government helps the army? They gather money and a lot of Ukrainians donate to that. There's a national site where you can do this as a foreigner as well. However, they cannot provide everyone with everything. Of course, number one priority is the one who is, you know, in front lines. People who does volunteering like my father, they does it for free, and the only thing they get is free food and free accommodation. If they get other protection or clothes, consider yourself being lucky. So I want to thank everyone who donated to my father's battalion. I sometimes posted some checks. Most of the money went to petrol and medical stuff, and also they shoot a video to thank you guys.
Hello guys, welcome to channel tayaukraine.
Hello to subscribers of the tayaukraine channel. Thanks for the help you provide in the fight against world evil.
All guys, welcome to Ukraine. Welcome to our group. Everything will be Ukraine.
Thank you very much for help to our group.
Ukraine does not have a very high-tech weapon. That's why we need help from other countries. Thank you for giving it to us. I know that Western European countries and America send us a lot of money, and you may think, wow, that's a lot, why it's not enough? We have lots of weapons for protection, but we do not have enough weapon to attack first. That's what we need to win. I can tell you all Ukrainians believe that we are going to win. Also, I made a small interview with foreigners who joined Ukrainian army. Sorry for the quality, but I hope you find it interesting.
Niall from England. So my name is Rowdy, from the US.
My name is Rob. I'm a grandfather from Scotland.
I'm Shaki, I'm from France.
I know the country reasonably well. I've lived in Ukraine for a total of 5 months, plus the last week that I've been here.
It's Mike. During the first conflict in Donbass, I served. I cooperated with the army, the Ukrainian police.
I've got a military background. I was in Iraq, and I flew straight from Iraq after 13 months. And I've been chasing these just wars, and this was like the perfect opportunity to help some people out. So I knew I should come. There was no question in my mind. I've never been to Europe. I've never been. Very surprising for me to see a city and it's being attacked. It's as real as it gets. You know, this is these people, because it can happen anytime to any of us.
Never been to Ukraine in my life. People are brilliant. They've been so welcoming on, and it's their country. It's not Putin's country. It's Ukrainian. Unbelievable. The food's nice. The people are nice, and I've came to help in any way any way I can. It's the right thing to do. If you're a human being in this world, this is where you should be, in the Ukraine, joining the Ukrainian forces in their fight against the Russians. The only reason the Europeans don't come is because China's warned them. We don't want any other country steps into this fight, we will come into the fight. So Ukraine is on their own.
I was knowing it's a country of brave people and respectful people, because I have many friends from Ukraine. They are in the French army, so I know it was a good country, but I never came before, and all what I see, it's an amazing country. Everything is beautiful. Even if we don't know people, they are caring about us. It's amazing. My friend from Ukraine is also legionnaire. He called me and he told me the Russian called all his family. So after this, I didn't ask myself. I called all my team and we came straight. So the last few days, I was training thousands of people in leave, so military, and they was brave because they don't have experience how to fight, and they was listening us. So that was nice. So if people want to come here for money, they don't come, guys. Okay. If I'm here, the first thing is for my friend, for the honor of my friend, and also I'm here for defend my family and gentlemen, because the Russian are at the door of the Europe, and what happened here is not normal. Okay, they are doing a lot of fucking shit here. So if guys, you are all the military, you got experience, it's time to come and help this country. Because okay, today it's Ukraine, maybe tomorrow it will be your country. So we have to be in it and move now.
The Russian army has been hopefully defeated. It can go back to normal.
Don't worry, all materials I showed you in this video, they are safe to post online. I asked many times. I know how careful you should be. Our government is always asking us not to post where is our army and where the weapon is situated, because there were cases when people did that and then bam, you know what's happening. Rockets are flying. So if you wish to help Ukraine, I will leave all the information in description of this video and as a first comment. Also, if you wish to get the guide to Ukrainian culture or these wonderful hats, you can contact me or go to my site tayaukraine.com shop. I will send you the hats physically. They are handmade and it's 100% wool. My mom does the knitting, and this guide is online brochure. Thank you guys for watching. We will win soon, and Slava Ukraini! Bye bye!